Damn it, is right. We do need more plants in here, don't we? So we're going to strap a big old steak knife to it and make them fight each other. I love it. It's going to be great. I want to build something that's put on TV that's show Road Battle Royale with flamethrowers on it. I'm not going to put this one little guy, are you? Flamethrower? Probably not. Well, I want you to record a fight on my phone. So you can send it to the producers. Producers have a real first for schlock. Yeah, sure thing. Let's get this knife attached. Pass me those zip ties. And my knife. Knife. And my coffee. Are you sure? Who even gave you that? Coffee! Damn it. It's empty. My coffee's empty, Kishan. The world is beginning to vibrate. Maybe it's good with your cup run if empty then. I think my cup needs to run if with more espresso in it. I'll just... How many shots did you put in there? Too many, Kishan. Did anyone ask Icarus how many shots of espresso he had? Yeah, I'm reading a book about Icarus. Imagine being Daedalus watching your son die doing the exact thing you told him not to. He flew to his son. I'm cultured. In unrelated news, I have a headache. I think you might want to read a little more about Icarus. There's a little twist at the end of that one. I'm holding a knife, Kishan. No spoilers. Ah! No spoilers. Promise. Alright, I'll just say hi. Maybe she won't sling a knife at me this time. Who knows? Hey kids. Ah! Intruder! Kishan. My buddy. My pal. Did I get him? No. You missed. Damn it. But, wait. You threw it on purpose? Extremely on purpose, yes. I'm fine, by the way. Oh, it's just you. Would it have been worse if it was someone else? Probably. Unless it was an actual spy come to steal my robot designs. You never know who might be watching. Well, I know that there's 3 people watching right now, so hello people. That would have been good. I think I'm crashing. Oh no. Is she okay? Did I kill her? I'll show in about 15 minutes with no ill effects. But you probably shouldn't give her any more coffee. She turns into a real goblin. Not to be confused with days when she was just a regular gremlin. She told me that I'd make her immeasurably powerful. I mean, she's not wrong. But you know, great power, great responsibility, yada yada yada. She's 13. Kid's got plenty of energy already. Maybe not with sense of responsibility though. Yeah, don't even know how I end up sitting here attaching knives to robots. She's very convincing. Ash's persuasiveness is a mystery. It clearly can't be logic, eloquence, or charisma that causes people to do her bidding. You don't have to tell me that, mate. She basically lives here. Parents would kill me if I found out she nearly killed me. Pretty good blind throw though. Tracy proud of her weirdest ways. Huh. Did she learn from her best? She did. But her best definitely wasn't me. Man is pretty deadly with knives. Loves their flashy tricks. Bad habit probably. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm being very rude. Name's Che. I used to own this place. Now I just sort of sit around and cause trouble and sometimes have knives thrown at me, I guess. I'm Kishan, and I die today. Kishan's a pretty cool dude. Ah. I'm alive, I'm alive. We got a loud one here. That'd be nice. You know, scary waking up. Big lights coming towards me. I think it's reliving its last moments. Looks like it. What is happening? Hello. I do not remember having this many limbs. Jeremy Club pal. We were reborn in a new image. I see. I'm Kepler. Nice to meet you. I'm Jacoby. I am undefined. I don't know if that name will stick. This spider's made of a milk carton. Just call it milk. Nah, too basic. Imagine if you called me Goon just because I'm made of a goon box. I wouldn't like that at all. Actually, just yelling to someone called Lovelace the other day. That's a good one, I think. How does a new friend feel about it? Acceptable? Excellent. Nice to meet you, Lovelace. That was a pretty bizarre interlude, I think. From your hazy memories, certain words call out to you. These words may be a key to unlocking the mysteries of what happened in this place. These are what words are clicked. Genius. Goblin. Criminals. Forbidden. Blenders. Icarus. And Rent. As they flutter through your mind, you focus on a few and try to remember what they meant. Melbourne. Ashley. Ashley. Magic. Melbourne. Food. No. Perhaps with time, you may be able to cling to more of the fragments that flutter through your mind. What fragments will you choose to carry with you? What is it you find precious? Two from Melbourne, two from Ashley, magic, food, and law. Ash is precious, it must be protected. Oh, hello, we got a, I can wander again now. Can't go outside, can I? Nope. Wait, outside's different now. I'm actually going to turn my mouse sensitivity up. Caution, cleaning up progress upstairs. Ash's Journal 1. Crucible product reviews. Basically, got the Crucible product reviews and Ash's Journal, and this thing here. I'm going to quickly do a mid-episode save. Feels weird having mouse this sensitive. Apparently can't save here, that's fine. Okay, spit resistant quartz crucibles with self-sealing lids, product description. Spit resistant quartz crucibles with self-sealing lids. Product description. Heat resistance up to 1650 degrees C. Self-sealing lids form airtight seals around crucible's ground rim. Highly resistant to corruption and spiritual interference. Clear in and outer coverings allow for easy spotting of cracks or imperfections. Quality suitable for mixing potions and filters. Average rating 3.5 out of 5 stars. I love this. The covering, despite being quartz, has a textured appearance, gives it a silky smooth feel to it. Most crucibles feel sterile and cold. This one makes for a perfect beverage container when entertaining guests. The previous crucible I set out was inherited from my grandmother, who brought them over from New England. Unfortunately, 2 months at sea were not kind enough for the spiritware. The crucibles were filled with tiny cracks and microfractures that allowed unsightly looking soot to build up, leaving them stained from hard grey lines everywhere, looking like we're about to crack apart any moment. She used them for several decades to come. Every time I worked with her and watched her heat up, I'm afraid we were getting constantly on the verge of shattering. One she used to contain lost wayward spirits for several days before finding a home for it. Several times I found myself tempted to tip a crucible over, just to see how easy it would shatter under my soft touch. Needless to say, this new set is much nicer. They're sterile and fertile, and I need to keep settling in my bedroom without feeling unsettled and pheasants. Two crucibles actually my set arrived with small chips in them. I can contact a manufacturer and replace them without no charge. Replacements were express shipped and the process was quick and painless, so a great customer service. We offer replacements up to 1 year. For a price I can't repeat. I earned mine for 2 weeks and didn't crack. Decent for a price. Received mine in my mail this morning and can't wait to try it out. So glad to have finally found someone selling crucibles at a reasonable price. A brand name one costs over $200, which is just outrageous. Bought this several weeks ago since it was the cheapest crucible on the site advertised as spirit resistant. Working out a filtry where a graduate thesis pursed hundreds of these for lab use. I was to monitor 100 different animal spirits over different types of plant matter and compare how different biomatter is affected. First day I sent the first 5 samples of mugwort, feverfew, ginger ginseng and golden seal. Placed them in crucibles over low heat. Let's remember night. For the next 30 days, did the same with all remaining crucibles, finishing on a Friday, leaving lab alone for a weekend. When I arrived back on Monday, I knew something was wrong when I noticed a rain cloud hovering over the door. Not uncommon for rain clouds to appear at the same any time of day in our part of the country. It's quite another to find a rain cloud localised entirely over the hallway of your research lab. Braced for the worst, but I guess I should have braced harder. Nothing could have prepared me for a smell when I opened the door. I immediately felt my eyes watering and actually found myself choking. It smelled so bad. I slammed the door shut and went to the basement to grab one of the emergency respirators I keep down there. Fortunately, the respirator did little to mask a terrible stench inside the lab. I opened the first crucible and saw it was filled with a tar-like substance. As I stood it seemed like writhing form, but the air had sucked out of me. It was like it was trying to drag me into the abyss with it. Threw it on the floor, the container shattered, splattered across the floor, the tar-like substance began slowly crawling across the room. I grabbed a fire extinguisher from the wall, sprayed the tar until it was completely covered, and I heard what sounded like a sputtering of noise, followed by a long gasp and a scream that faded into oblivion. To poke him with fire extinguisher spray, whatever was underneath was clearly quenched. Took the remaining crucibles, placed them in the oven, baked them at temperatures of 1600 degrees for several hours, as I sat alone in the lab, contemplating the call to existence and wondering what my academic advisor would have to say about this piece of project. After several hours of waiting, I opened the oven, checked the contents of crucibles, revealing nothing but ash. Whatever it was that had been drawn by the spiritual emissions of the lab, it was gone from my world. My memory of that day will haunt me for the remaining days of my life. Do not buy this crucible for spirit-related applications. My wife was one of the product designers who worked on this item. Crucibles was listing come from a manufacturer called Master Security LLC. Back in 2013 was some of the best hardware you could get for your money, and had a reputation from a hobbyist of great value for anyone working on a budget. In 2016, we did a survey found that fewer than 3% of buyers were actually using crucibles for spirit-related applications. Hardware could cut costs by removing the spirit-resistant properties. However, they found that products advertised with an updated ad copy to reflect this didn't sell as well. So they continued to use the old product description, which advertises it as spirit resistant. The new product line, which is not. I don't know how they're getting away with this. Apparently the definitions of what actually is spirit resistant are legally murky, and the number of people affected is small enough that they continue to sell well. Stay far away from this one, and warn anyone you know who might buy an item like this. It does not work as advertised. Nice colour. Oh, that's fun. I like that bit. That's a cool tree. You know what? I'm going to think about alchemy the wrong way next time. I'm going to quickly. Don't think I can say here, but let's check memories there. Yeah, Crucible product reviews. Before I jump on to the next one, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and bye-bye.